Hi all, welcome to my channel Spinning Letters. In this episode I am giving review about Leo Tolstoy's legendary novel Anna Karenina. In my review, it's an overall view of the novel, and what I felt about the novel is that what I am going to describe here. So there might be spoilers and all that. If you are not interested in hearing the spoilers and want to read, then just skip this video. So if you want to know about the novel, you can see my video. So I have finished reading the classic novel Anna Karenina written by Leo Tolstoy. In this novel, the storyline weaves into a simple plot with complex minds. It stirs up emotions within us. Lots and lots of emotions, as I say. The main character Anna has a tragic story. Her unfailing attraction towards Count Wronski and her attempts to escape from a loveless marriage, etc., are pictured very well in this novel. Love for two people put Anna in the midst of difficulty. Love for her son Seryosa and love for Wronski. The newfound love was so compelling that Anna left Seryosa and began a new life with Wronski. So this is the I just reached the I think the midsection of the storyline. I guess it's actually very touching story. I'll give 5 out of 5. It's not necessary to give my reviews because everyone approved this novel and appreciated its classic beauty. It's such a complex characters. Each and every characters are complex and their minds are very complex, their thoughts. Tolstoy is really a genius, and I felt his imagination through this novel. So coming to the plot, they also have an illegitimate infant, Annie too. That infant was Annie. Her name was Annie. But Anna couldn't love that infant child as the same degree of how she loved Wronski and Seryosa. Her self-piteous plight made her jealous about Wronski's acquaintances. Her husband Alexei never consented to give a divorce as it is against Christian belief. Her inner turmoil is brilliantly portrayed in this novel. So her love plunged into the depths of possessiveness. She couldn't spare a minute away from Wronski. That led to her before, which led to her suicide. That is actually the end, Her suicide is the end of the novel and the plight of Wronski. Wronski just shattered knowing about her death. So that's the end, but there are lots and lots of feelings involved in this novel. So Wronski and Anna first met on a railway station, and her death also occurred in a railway station. Such a coincidence. The story revolves around Anna, and also Levin is an important character. He has the traits of writer himself. Levin was rejected by Kitty because she was infatuated by Count Wronski. Levin was a hermit who doesn't like to stick with society's needs. He wants to reform the society. Particularly, he was interested with the lives of peasants. Although Levin belongs to upper class. This story takes place in the upper class section of society. You have to note that this is an upper class movie. So, and our another supporting character, Kitty. She realizes her love for Levin and consents for marriage with him. This led to the reformation of Levin himself. Changes happened to his narrow-mindedness. Some particular incidents made Levin put his trust on God. Finally, he realizes that he didn't have to change his mannerisms. He only had to find peace. At the end of the novel, he succeeded in gaining, which is contrast to Anna's behavior, because she failed to gain peace of mind and her delirious mind made her to take her own life. We can see two kinds of love in this classic novel. Love which gave reformation. Also, love which gave peace. Levin's love. But peace and reformation. That is Levin's love towards Kitty. But Anna's love that gave her self-loathing. The self-loathing is she loved Wronski, but that made her before. That love made her before. Her character, she was a refined lady, and her refined character lost. She just went through a mental trauma about her fear of losing. Regarding her fear of losing Wronski. Educations of peasants, women, sneak peeks into the lives of government officials. For example, Anna's husband Alexei is also a government official. So such things are also shown in the backdrop of novel. Levin considered education unnecessary because it doesn't change anything about farming or such practical events in life. But Sergei Ivanovich, Levin's brother, was an advocate of education. So we see Anna's brother. I forgot his name. I guess it's Anna's brother's name is, and Daria and his wife Daria. Anna's brother involved in adultery with his servant, but kind of Anna reconciled his wife and her brother through her charming nature. We can see that. So Anna's brother is also a main character in this novel. So horse racing was prevalent at that time. Wronski participated in such horse riding. That was when the novel takes an important turn, where Anna no longer able to hide her concern from Wronski. This annoys Alexei, who had informed about Wronski by Anna herself. Soon she was taken by an illness, which left her to deathbed. Hearing this, Wronski shot himself, but wasn't dead. This shows the effect of passionate love in personal lives. Such intensity destroyed Anna's and Wronski's lives. Jealousy was a key factor for the befall of Anna. While for Kitty and Levin, even when there are several occasions that paved way for jealousy, for example Levin's encounter with Anna, but they succeeded in overcoming such poisonous emotions. While in Anna's and Wronski's case, her possessiveness overpowers the love. Alexei was a symbol of superfluous people in the society. Even though he was a strict religious man, he never tried to look beneath or tried to stand on others' shoes. That was his major setback, which made Anna despise him. He never understood her. All that matters to him was his career and his position in society. If we are saying about Kitty, at first she was portrayed as a silly girl, but there are several surprise elements in Kitty. After her marriage, readers were able to see another side of her. Her love was much more matured than that of Anna. That is why her relationship with Levin goes on smoothly. Coming to Anna, the central character, readers were almost able to sympathize her. She has a charming character. Her bewitching mannerisms attracted everyone, even the most pensive Levin too. Her newfound love separated her from the son she loved most. This was the first reason for her emotional outbreak. Then comes her possessiveness towards Wronski. Wronski, along with his love, gave importance to freedom also. This was taken as his decreasing love towards her by Anna. Her train of thoughts led to self-loathing and her own suicide. In this novel, the writer is showing different shades of love. The reader can take an attitude against Anna or support her actions. Author is giving complete freedom to readers, but he delves deep into the minds of people. That is the most remarkable thing about this novel. So this is my overall view about this novel. It contains lots of spoilers. I don't know if I am saying the right things or wrong, because This is what the things that came to my mind. I don't know about others' opinion, so feel free to mention that in comment box. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.